What's good, superstars? Back with another VEVE video. You got Superstar Joe. You got Superstar Rob with the new haircuts. Throw some eggs in the chat for the new haircut.
Well,
Looking like Dino Lang over here.
I'm not bald yet though.
Yeah,
but I got some short hair though.
Try and get past this force field right here, okay?
We're gonna get a pillow fight in here.
Yeah, you can't get past that, but Jesus, I gotta pay attention more often. But anyways, guys, if you are new here, please be sure to hit the subscribe button, become a superstar. All you got to do, hit the subscribe button, absolutely free, and you are a superstar. Go tell your mom, go tell your friends, go tell your neighbor down the street who you never talk to or you see like once a week, and let them know you became a superstar. Hit that subscribe button. Very, very important, okay? Also, if you want to follow us, go to Twitter. We're posting there all the time, every day, 24/7. Literally, we got Instagram and TikTok. We use those for giveaways. We got a bunch of user submitted content on there. It's really fun stuff. If you like that stuff, it's really awesome. And if you want to follow us on the VVs, you can find our Fastos 9.9 mil for number 6909. That is us. There's our logo. That's what it looks like, just in case. And we have the Superstar Money tag. I guess we're going to get into basically the news of the day. A little bit of
drop day.
Pretty big drop day. A couple things happening.
Some interesting news as well as the market.
First one was the take me out to the ball game.
Yep.
Stamp drop. How'd you do on this one, Rob?
I got it. I went for it. It was a cheap one. I figured at most I could use it as a form of currency if I need to pick up some gems. But I mean it is an FE of the first, I think, sports. Anything sport on the app.
Yeah.
Unless you want to count the battle scene of Bart and Homer Simpson as a UFC first event. But no, this is the first kind of like sporty thing on the app. I got it.
I want to pick it up in the aftermarket. I did not get it on the drop.
You want it? You want it?
Sell it, guys. Sell it below retail so I can pick it up and stack it. No, I really like this. I didn't get it on the drop. So I'm happy that you got it. One of the superstars got it.
It's nice because in a way you get that set bonus. It's cheap.
That's true. So yeah, single set.
Yeah, I think because it's a common, it's one, and then with a set bonus, it's 2 MCP. So it's basically $3 for MCP. I don't know. I might sell it depending on the price. I know you really want it. Might keep it.
I thought it's a rare.
Sorry, it's a rare. Yeah,
sorry. Yeah.
Oh, okay. So it's even better then, I think, on the points.
Yeah. So there you go. No, that's a solid pickup.
I can't remember how they do with the MCPs. If the rare is any different, for sure the secret rare is like 5 points.
Yeah, we're gonna have to do a detailed video on that. It's probably gonna come soon. No lies.
Yeah.
But we had another drop this afternoon. At least on the East Coast, the Coke Starlight limited edition stuff. I'll open it up here. We can look at it in detail, but not my favorite stuff. I was able to get this 25 times if I wanted it, and I threw every single one back. These do not spark joy for me. Do they spark joy for you, Rob?
No, we were laughing because we were together today, and we were just like, let's take a look. And the buy now just didn't go away. It came back
up. Yeah, it'll come back up after it said sold out. You just like scroll down, buy now came back. It was crazy.
So we did a live yesterday, and quite a few superstars in the live were saying they're not going for it. Go for it. We figured that $40 might be too steep right now, the way the market conditions are, and the animation's like not that cool. It's okay, but it's not that crazy. Cool. Yeah.
The other thing is like we don't know what they're going for now, because if you scroll up a little bit here, you'll see that the market's having some issues right now. Hey, VV fam, we're aware of the issue that is preventing collectibles purchased in the store from being listed in the market. The team is working on a fix with IMX and will let you know when the issue is resolved. That's 7 hours ago, and it's still not resolved.
I know, with IMX. So remember they shut down the market, like, wasn't it yesterday or 2 days ago?
And they did an update.
And they did some maintenance. It's definitely related to that.
Maybe.
Has to be.
Yeah, it could be. I mean, I've been wanting to pick one of these stamps up for the longest time. I feel like now no one's going to be listing them, and the price might be higher than I wanted. So I don't know now. Maybe I got to wait a couple weeks until these all get out there.
Well, I'd love to see what even the Coke drop. I want to see what the Coke drop's going for. We have Superstar Braveheart, who said he was bored this morning, so he went for the drop, and he got it. Obviously, he ended up with the rare stone.
Oh my god!
That inscription.
The worst one.
Well, yeah. So, but didn't you say Coca-Cola themselves retweeted this? Because I
did. It was on Coke's Twitter. So
yeah, that's kind of nice. I always like it when the actual companies do that.
There you go.
I like that. I like that. It gets VV's name out a little bit more, brings in some new users.
Some advertising. Yeah. But I don't know how many people are going from a Coca-Cola follow on Twitter to NFT. So who knows? Maybe I don't know. Maybe people just think it's like a new drink and they're going to try it. I don't know.
Maybe.
But I don't know. I don't know how many people are coming in, but it's nice. You're right to see a big brand tweet it out.
Yeah.
The next thing is this comic run going Monday to Friday this week.
Yeah.
They've dropped the covers. I'm only going to show the first cover, which is Death of Captain America #1.
Yeah, they have a whole schedule here.
Because I think that the exclusives are really clean on this, like the rare and the ultra rare.
Yeah.
You got Wolverine fighting Iron Man or whatever there.
Cool.
That's solid. The secret rare is cool too. I don't really like the common and uncommon. I don't like this whole like black border.
Yeah.
Thing. It's not my favorite, but I don't know. I don't know the significance of these comics. I haven't really done any research on it yet, and we have all week to do that. So
yeah. These also don't excite me very much either. Yeah. And I feel like they're purposely putting this somewhere in the middle of April. Maybe they're going to use one of these drops to introduce the queue system. Maybe.
Oh,
I don't know.
Yeah, maybe. Who knows?
The queue system probably should be tested on a comic. Something
right now cheap. It's blind box, all digital format, 5 cover very. Yeah, blind box. So you guys can see the other covers here, but today I'll just show you this one because this is the drop that's coming tomorrow. All right, so now let's get into the title of the video. There is one comic, speaking of comics, that we feel is very, very primed to have a bunch of catalysts, and perhaps there's some things that you don't know about this comic. Now, we know that there has been some positive publicity about it, but maybe the pricing that we're seeing still, it's not accounting for everything. So I'm going to pull over to Rob's screen, and Rob's going to go on he's going to break it out. He's going to break it down for you.
So none of us own it, and I'm not even going to say yet because we still might not even buy it right now. But for someone out there that wants to maybe go for like a 6-month flip, maybe the Werewolf by Night's the way to go. So the Werewolf by Night, we know right now it's a hot topic. You have Moon Knight, which is the first appearance of Moon Knight. We had the Moon Knight collectible drops. We have the Moon Knight Disney Plus series. And it's a B ranked here on the VEVE Rank website. And then if you pop over to Comics and Crypto, you got Werewolf by Night ranked at number 9. Number 9. Look at this 10. List. Look at this list. 83. Mm-hmm. He put it top 10 at number 9. FA Moon Knight. And I think I know what they're doing. Now, I'm not really sure. Like, he hasn't filled out the information yet. But I feel like this comic now, with what's happened, what I saw in the Moon Knight episode on Wednesday, like these won't be any spoilers. But after seeing what I saw on Wednesday with the new Moon Knight episode number 2, they really seem to be pumping this specific comic book. So, like, one thing that it started with was actually a promo for Moon Knight. I learned this after that episode. Where they actually had the comic book displayed in the back frame. And here's the YouTube video of the actors, and I just kind of zoomed it over. It's a whole video of the actors talking about it, and in the background,
it's just sitting there. Yeah,
you see it just sitting there. It's incredible that they would actually showcase a comic like that. It almost makes me wonder: is Disney trying to like get the actual physical comics now more involved with VEVE? With what they did here on the promo, maybe this is going to pump the physical comic to show that they actually maybe care more about these, because Disney very rarely actually ever showcases their comics. Right now, you actually see it. It looks beautiful, nice and crisp too. I think that's going to be a nice graded number 10 if it ever got there. But so that was interesting. And then on the Moon Knight episode yesterday, they had this scene right here, and with the bus after this is a little bit of a battle scene that was going on. You got WBN 0032, which stands for Werewolf by Night number 32, which is the comic book where it's FA Moon Knight.
Nice little Easter egg right there. So you guys into Easter eggs, yeah.
This is an Easter egg. They're even Easter egging us. Like, they had the promo and then they Easter egged the comic. All of a sudden now all these Disney people and these Disney fans are seeing this comic book getting highlighted in their face in Easter eggs. They might not be on the VEVE app yet, so that's what we're getting with this. They're not.
When they get to the VEVE app, they might remember this comic being brought up in these scenes in the background of some promotions. And just to clarify, I do own this one. I own the common and the rare.
You do?
Yeah, I own both.
Oh, okay. I don't.
Right next to my my Scarlet Witch there.
Very nice. Yeah, I might pick up the common. Myself.
It's 12 gems and 12.18 gems. I think I paid 17 or something.
Yeah,
this one was hard to get on the drop, so I just overpaid.
Nice. Okay, so that's this one here, and pretty cool, right? That this is happening. So Werewolf by Night, like the storyline, I think this all ties in to a Halloween Disney Plus series that's coming out, which is actually going to have the werewolf from Werewolf by Night who battles with Moon Knight in that exact comic book.
That's cool.
Just one thing I want to know is on the app, by the way, I forgot one more Easter egg that I'm missing. At one point in the show, they looked up the Mr. Knight, we'll call him. They looked up his birthday. I mean, this is the avatar is Moon Knight, but they looked up his birthday. It said 1975. They even Easter egged the year that the comic book was made, which is 1975. The app actually shows 1972.
So the app is error.
I think there's an error on the app. But 1972 is actually the first appearance of the werewolf from Marvel Spotlight #2, which I'm gonna go ahead and just predict right now that in probably come Halloween they're gonna put this out, because that Disney Plus series, let's say it ends up being, and I think it's I don't know if it's rumored, but it might be confirmed. It's going to be the Werewolf by Night. Maybe they'll do like a post series scene, kind of like they did with Kit Harington. Where they had him from at the end of the Eternals with the blade, and they're basically saying that he's going to be introduced into the MCU as a new character. I believe it's Black Knight. But I think they're probably going to do the same thing with this werewolf, and then maybe that will further drive people wanting to buy that comic, because it might be a series on that specific comic. So people might want to buy the comic to read what the series is going to be. I don't know.
They might want to know spoilers if they do base it off of that. Exactly. So
and then one more thing. I don't know what Disney's doing right now with all these Easter eggs. They're using Moon Knight as an Easter egg fiasco in episode 1. They even had an image of Ghost Rider that they had stuck on the back, and when he was in the storage area, they had it stuck in the back. So they're just throwing Easter eggs all over this Moon Knight.
There's something funny happening. Maybe we're gonna get some eventual promotion or some kind of advertising. Who knows? They're doing it subtly right now.
Well, they've obviously they're using VEVE to help advertise. They released Moon Knight, then they gave the collectibles. We know in May we have Doctor Strange's new movie, so I'm expecting some other crazy collectibles coming in May. We'll see, but imagine like a Doctor Strange. I think that could actually initiate a Gem Squeeze event. We're also looking at a trailer coming soon for Thor #4, Thor: Love and Thunder, right? So maybe that trailer. I don't think they're gonna.
It's true. Right? VEVE's just become almost like a advertising machine, which is good for these big brands to have interest. They see things sell up now. They're, instead of paying for advertising, they're pretty much making money and advertising at the same time. Yeah, it's crazy. If you look at even just today's Coke drop, like in my opinion, it shouldn't have sold out, but it did.
They buy.
So
people buy.
People are buying an advertisement on a Coke that is coming out.
Maybe
might be out already.
I think a lot of people buying are just gambling for a low mint. They're just gambling for a low mint. Just
like lotto tickets now.
Yeah. Yeah. So anyways, again, like maybe after this video, I might go buy a comic. I don't know, but it's a comic book that I think come Halloween, even if you hold a little 6-month hold, come Halloween, all of a sudden you get all this hype with the werewolf. This comic book is now getting promoted in ways that he's doing that maybe people start buying physical copies. They want to match mint numbers.
The good thing is too that everyone's on the same page with it. You got VE Rank with it on the B tier. You got Comics and Crypto with it in the top 10, and then you got all this type of publicity. It just means like this could potentially be like a future Grail almost. Like I seen a lot of people showing off their collections of secret rares, and this one's right there with all these other ones on this list here. So Journey into Mystery, I've seen some, and they have the Werewolf by Night. And I know when we did our draft, this one slipped a little bit, but I think it's only because we didn't do our due diligence. We didn't have enough research done on it.
I didn't watch that episode. I didn't know. I didn't know this Easter egg didn't exist when we did the draft, or I didn't notice it yet.
But having seen this, now that we know that it's that much integrated into the films and whatnot, now
they're just pumping it. They're just trying to pump it in the physical world.
It moves up our list as well.
Yeah. So like I never really gave it the same. When I saw it as number 9, I'm like, But once I started seeing what they're doing at Disney, I'm like, you know what? And then I figured I called Joe. I'm like, this would be a pretty good, cool, just video idea to get it out there. Yeah. See what you guys think below. Leave your comments below.
I want to share with you guys for sure. I want to share with you guys. So I think that was a pretty good summary. Let us know what you guys think. Is it worthy of being in the top 10 on Comics and Crypto's list?
Yeah.
Do you think that it has room to grow? Right now it's at 12 gems, the common. What do you think? I bought it at 17. Did I way overpay, or am I going to be laughing in a few months? I guess that's pretty much it. If you haven't already,
smash that subscribe button. I don't know. Do you want to bring up the Paralogy website at all before we go?
Yeah, actually, you know what? I should, because we have a giveaway going.
Yeah.
And we want to make sure that there's no funny business happening. Hold on.
Yeah, bring up the Paralogy website.
Yeah, I gotta go on this other browser.
While you pull that up again, leave your comments below. Let us know what you guys think about the video with Werewolf by Night. Are you guys aware of what's happening in the MCU right now? Like, I know a lot of people are just casual watchers. They may not know exactly what's going on. Let us know below what you think. Are you gonna go buy it? Would you rather just pass? Do you think it's ranked too high? Do you think it should be ranked lower? Do you think it just doesn't matter, and that come Halloween, this won't pump, everything will just be normal? So let us know below.
So Paralogy has a giveaway. He's giving away 2 Captain America Ultra Rares. 1 already been given away, and he's giving away 2 Chip and Dale Golden Moments, which is the Ultra Rare from that set, which is the most coveted with Winnie the Pooh. And for this week, it's a Chip and Dale giveaway. And the way to enter is to come to Paralogy World, so community.paralogy.world, and create a profile. So this is something that we've noticed some people haven't been doing. You've just been coming in, playing the game, and joining our club and leaving a comment. Guys, it's honestly, you got to make a profile. You got to show some kind of involvement in the website. So if we're going to be definitely taking care of that, looking at who's joining. We don't want any bots winning the game, okay? It's going to be
no bots.
It's going to be a no bot game. So if you're a bot, and if you're just coming in and throwing up game scores and not paying attention to your profile, not setting up a profile properly, then you're probably not going to win. But the way you enter this giveaway is you go to the games tab, you play the first game, get the high score, okay? Once you get the high score on aerial flight, you come over to our club, which is Superstar Money, and you go to topics. And in the topics, there is April Paralogy giveaway number 2. And you post your high score, all right? So it looks like Music Man DL right now has the high score. I don't know what the millions is. I can't see it on the side there, but anyways, it's always going to put number 1 at the top there. It's missing a digit here, so they're leading. It looks like it might be 63 million. I don't even know anymore. but this is
pretty good scores.
These are crazy scores that they've beaten the whole numbers that can even show. But at the end, we can see it in the back end. Paralogy will let us know who's winning. But we will be checking your profile to make sure that you got like a picture and whatnot. So like Daddy Dexmex, if he's able to win, we know that he's interacting or whatnot. So he's definitely going to have a chance at winning. So guys, make sure that you're a little bit more involved. Set up your profile at least. I don't want to see no letters, no eggs like Twitter. We want it to be a completed profile. Who wins
like
it? Right,
5
guys?
Entries, first and last name, capital letters in the first and last name.
Yeah, exactly. No VV bots. Okay.
Or maybe just like a Q73458. So
yeah, no random letters. Let's make sure it's a legit person, and we want to make sure that Paralogy's goodwill goes to someone deserving.
Yep, and make sure you join the fam, join the Superstar fam. We want to hear from you below. Leave your comments below. Smash that subscribe button, hit the thumbs up, and we'll see you on the next one. Take care.
Love you.
Bye-bye.
Bye.